Alright. Well, that was weird. Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome to me trying to do a thing. Oh, there we go. Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Campfire challenge in GHVR. I've actually already done this challenge, but the recording did not work for one reason or another, so I'm going to do it again. And so now that I have a better idea of how I did it the first time, I'm going to see if I can beat my previous record. Sticks. Stick. Poop? I don't need poop just yet. However, if I do, I will totally come back and get it. I promise. Alright, I actually don't know how much rope I need. The first time I attempted this challenge, I was using the difficulty mod that Les Paul and I have been working on. And that was interesting because in that mod, it breaks your watch. And since it starts you out in the middle of nowhere and says, hey, go to this very specific place and start building a campfire, I was a little confused because I had no idea what place it was actually referring to. And I couldn't check because my compass was broke. So I did end up restarting that one using the vanilla game files, and that is what I'm still using now. If I do go back and do these challenges again, I was going to reinstall the difficulty mod and then try it to see how much harder or how much longer it takes me to do it then. So I want to go kind of like southwest. Ideally, if I could get a rock or something here, that would be nice. Obviously where we're going has plenty of rocks, but it would be nice to at least have some sort of weapon as we're just trudging. Need a frog? All right. But I don't believe there's any cat spawns. I don't think I need arrows for this. The first time I did this, I never actually ran into any natives, and this was the first challenge that I tried. And I remember commenting that I thought it was weird that it would make it more difficult if there were more natives around to actually force you to do something. Let's see, 4122. All right. All the directions north is not the one that I need to go, so let's not go north. Let's see. Yeah, this should work. Oh. I did not realize that this is where I walked to. So this is the gold mine. Now the question is, do I want to go get the Biden? No, I don't think we need it. Now that I know that you really only need to eat like a minimal amount and you don't have to sleep, because from what I have seen, insomnia does not exist. And while I do want to go to the airplane though, let's go ahead and grab those coconuts. And we can start getting water from those. Run, Tapia, run. I'm coming for you. Just gonna chase him into the cave. Snake. Okay.
No, bad idea.
Any other rocks? All right. When I come back, I expect there to be rocks there. Just saying. Make it happen. Yay. Let's see. Might as well, if they're going to give us free obsidian, the least I can do is waste them into horrible but pretty looking knives. I think it is this. That? Yes. And we'll do that again. Nope. Okay. And so now I can at least open you. Oh. I don't need you yet, so... And you just stay there. So, the campfire thing is up there. I'm just going to get a couple more rocks, hopefully, so I can make an axe. I'll get started. Let's see. I believe it is up there. Well, it is down here to where this log falls across the thing, and then it's to the right of that. Oh, you're not even that close. Alright. That is stick tree. Da, da, da. Do, 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 do. After talking about making an axe, I should probably actually make one. Okay, that's one. I don't believe we actually use any long sticks, so I am not even going to bother picking them up. Just move from one pile to the next. No.
Shit! Seriously?
The log physics in this game never cease to amaze me. Where the hell is it? Oh. Alright. I seem to have misplaced my huge bonfire. Okay, make another axe. Oh god. You just go there somewhere. Next one is here. Okay. Grab this log. I need to cut down some stuff for dry leaves as well. Last time I completely forgot that that was going to be something I needed, and I had to go search out for nut trees to kill just in order to get it lit and finish it. Those are palm leaves. I don't know why I walked around in a circle like that. Assume that was intended. Doom, doom, doom. Anyone pay attention to how many I needed? So I did not. Boom, boom, boom. Get out of here. Get out of here. Actually, I can. Yeah. Perfect.
Stupid piece of shit.
I had like a little skip in the video there. It almost kind of made it look like lightning. That'd actually be cool if they would do that. I mean, you kind of get like very subtle thunder sometimes when it rains. There's a spider over there, but no lightning. It'd be cool if they added just some different elements of that. Like even rain, wind would be cool, like to actually get a storm as opposed to it just raining. I would like to see that. I doubt it will happen though, because it does not exist in the base game. But I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I respect the purists of green hell. But having said that, there's so much potential to a game based off this idea, and I would love to see those applied to both versions of the game. But as a player that only plays the VR version, oh, need more of those. Well, luckily I randomly cut some down over here. How many do I need? 8. Right. Then I shall get you 8. Because nobody puts baby in the corner. Some of you are like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Well, it doesn't. Completely random. Not at all related to what we're doing. But you should never be afraid to randomly talk about Dirty Dancing or any other random iconic movie from the 80s to help date yourself in your stream. You know, in case anyone was ever suspecting that you were this young, cool, hip streamer with their whole life ahead of them. Yeah, let me just clear that up for you now. Just a guy that likes to play video games, and I tend to talk to myself anyway, so you guys are just kind of here for the ride, so welcome. Uh, you... Where did your... Oh, he's still right there. Okay. Let me do that guy before I forget about him and I end up 3 levels ahead and can't figure out where this log is supposed to go. Hopefully that... Okay, he's right there. Creating like a log jam with all these sticks. Things are just starting to slide down the hill. Okay. Now the tricky part is how much longer. Well, the moon will come out here in a sec.
Shit!
Dang it!
Seriously?
Probably not going to be able to put a table on this side. Oh, thank you, game. You were being slightly generous with that one. Let's see. Gosh. Oops. Oh, that's right. You don't have to go in order. It's just... It's more of an OCD thing than a requirement. How am I doing on stuff? It's weird being able to actually look at that. I'm so used to not having that luxury. Parasite. Oh, guess I am dirty. Oh well. Just gonna have to deal with it, Jake. Got a job to do. Gotta make a pretty fire so some plane can see us somewhere. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna need bandages for this challenge. Come here. Okay. Do. Yeah, this is definitely not what I was expecting when I first started this challenge. I was thinking that, basically you were going to have to start with nothing and you would be fighting a bunch of natives just in order to get like a small campfire set up so you could just generate smoke to get somebody's attention. I was not picturing this Salem witch trials burial mound or witch burning mound. But it's all right. It's cool. It takes a bit, which I guess is probably part of the point. So, all right. Just looking for blue mushrooms, which I don't see any. So we will proceed with our ceremonial whacking. I am going to have to take a break in a second because this axe is... oh, never mind. I see a stone. Oop, wrong button. Perfect. Nope. Alright. Grab my logs that are Just over there jiggling. See, where is the next closest? There. Boom. And boom. Okay. Where? It's oh, you're over there. Where's my mound? Oh, for God's sake, just go. Just put it in a hole. Stop. Alright. Okay, that's mostly... Lost my arm there for a second. It's mostly bamboo stuff over there. Jesus, fucking pig. Scared me. There's one all the way down there, but it's only worth it if there's more than one, which there isn't. So I'm not going to bother. Oh, you're over there. It's fine. Stay over there. I'm busy.
Oh no. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God. You're totally kidding, right? Okay. I know there's another one down here somewhere. And there's one there. Well, I'm definitely going to beat my previous time because in that one I was stopping to take breaks and I built like a little setup down there by the airplane. I slept the first night. I did all sorts of things, you know? It's bamboo again. I built that fire so I can cook these small couple pieces of meat that are in my bag. To give me some energy. And then those other logs are back here somewhere. Log. they are not dry tinder yet. So, where's my closest nut tree? I'm so sorry. It does kind of feel like a waste, but it's not like I'm sticking around for the nuts anyway, so... Now, this isn't going to be the most rewarding meal that I've ever made, but it'll give me some energy. Did I bring that Biden down? I did not. I left it up there like an idiot. Or, yeah. Alright. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Where are you going? Now I have
I need to rest.
a better beacon to come back to. Energy. Ta-da! One? There's an oddball number of logs in there. Well, that's silly. Do, 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 do. I have 3. All because I had to make that fire. No problem. Nope, my waist is not lining up with my rest of my body. Let's see. It'll work.
Stupid piece of shit!
So if you have a lot of bandage plant around you and not nut trees or anything else that you want to destroy like that, then this is a good way to get around that as well. Let's see. Put one of you on here. Boom! I was thinking that I had to light each individual one of those, so apologies that there wasn't much fanfare there when I just did that, but I think the first time I did this, I was right. I think it spent like almost exactly 2 days because I was right in the middle. So, yeah. So essentially that was not even one full day, because we start the game at 10:30 in the morning, so we were about 6 hours short of that, so 18 hours. Not too shabby. Well, let's try the next one. All right. I did this one on I recorded it on the same video that I did the Campfire one, and for some reason when I try to export it, it keeps locking up and it gets stuck at the same percentage each time, regardless of what clip I try to use. So that's why I'm just gonna stream them instead of using the video. But the first time I did this raft challenge, I had completely finished the raft. I was working on getting the supplies to put on the raft, and the game bugged out, and basically I could no longer I couldn't pick anything up with my left or right hand. I couldn't interact with anything. I reached for my bag, and I tried to pull my bag off my shoulder, and it came off my shoulder, but then it just like fell to the ground, and I couldn't touch it. And so I tried walking to the medium shelter that's in the cave across from the fishing village, and you can't save in a challenge. I was going to save and reload, so I had to completely start over because the game glitched on me. And then the second playthrough was actually more fun because I had natives show up, and there were actually patrols and fun things to dodge and whatnot. So I definitely like the second attempt better, but let's see how much I like the third attempt. Okay, there's my path. Which is great, but I would like some weapons to help get me through the kitty spawn spots ahead of me. I think that rocks are one of the hardest things to find when you first start a game. That seems very strange to me, but strange but true. Alright, just tap here. Ooh. I see a dead bird that I'm going to take advantage of. That sounded dirtier than I meant it, but really? No stones at all? You're gonna make me wander up there without any weapons. Please don't make me. Dead mouse. I'd love one. Alright. So I need to go. I don't remember exactly where they start me in this one, but I'm pretty sure I am full on sticks. No, that's not what I meant to say. I know I'm east of the fishing pier area, so I'm just going to head west, and I will end up at some point, hopefully, without running into a kitty. But on my way, I will keep an eye out for bandage plants and bananas and rocks. I'm not gonna worry about armor. Oh, there's a spider over there. Run away. If I could, I just need one stone. With one stone, I could cut down a tree and make spears. I have no way of defending myself. I could throw a stick at him. All right, so I believe that this is way over by the coast on the other side. So way over past where like the Cayman is at. So that would be south of where I want to be. Yeah, I think so. So now I can just... The only thing that's along here is the Cayman, and he's pretty easy to avoid. There's a rock. He's actually out there. You go there. All right. You won't break. Fine. I'll just carry you till I find another one and smash you against him, and he will make you break. It is weird how some big rocks won't break by bashing them into other rocks, but they will break. Ah, you teased me. Whoop, whoop. There. They will break if you smash them with a small stone. I don't know why it is, but that's what it is. I still have no real defense against the Cayman because I'm not going to bash him with my axe. So I'll just hug the coastline and just completely avoid him. So the downside of coming out that way is that I completely bypass most of the areas that drop coconuts. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two. It's a big boy. I'm not going to make any sort of attempt to try to knock those other ones out right now, because all I have is a knife and an axe, and me trying to get that stuff out of a tree with bows and spears is laughable enough. I'm not going to attempt it with a knife or an axe, but this is at least something. Let's see. I am going to go across here and get some bamboo. Actually. So I'll just go straight up to the camp that's up here, because there's more coconuts. There's bamboo that's already cut, so I'll just use that stuff. Excellent. Here comes another one. Excellent. When I come back down, I will grab the turtle shell. Because then we can use that to make some soups and double up on some nutrients and goodies. Okay, there's 3 there. Take you. I don't think I need that.
Stupid piece of shit.
Does this? Yeah, I'll use you. And that is another reason why I wanted to come up here. Oh no, I'm fat. I don't want to get rid of anything. You can't make me. Fine. I will get rid of the least important thing that I have. All right. I will be able to find more rocks, especially once I'm down by the shore. So I will drop those off now. Some more coconuts back here. Probably don't need a bowl. Need you because it doesn't matter. Okay. Do. So I'm not going to worry about grabbing the bamboo, mainly because if I make the spears that I want, I'm going to be overweight again. So, oh, I still need the turtle too. Well, let's see. I want to be able to run across, so I'm still going back this way. So we have a shit ton of coconuts to drop off, but we have a ton of trees that we're going to need to cut down to get the raft actually started. I do have blue mushrooms, so I'm pretty much assured that I'm not going to have to sleep, especially once we get one of these turtle shells. I discovered the other day that you can run across the river in this spot as well, which is handy. Pretty water physics. Alright. So many coconuts, which is handy because I think it's like 27 or something that you need to do this. Let's grab this one. And there's one up there that we'll grab in a sec. Let's go say hello to this guy. So sorry. Okay. This is just going to be for tinder that I can use later to make fires. So dump all of these off. Ideally, if you get the coconuts here, it's better to just leave them like that. I mean, you should be fine either way because this challenge isn't really long enough that you're going to have to start worrying about things going static. But at the same time, it's
Oh,
if a green coconut goes static, you can always harvest it, and then it becomes a regular coconut that you can use for the challenge. If a regular coconut that you've already harvested goes static, then you can still harvest it and turn it into bowls, but bowls are useless for you for this particular challenge. So, but since the challenge itself has to be done in less than 4 days, I don't think you're going to run into a situation where you're getting static objects. Okay, where did the other one go? Okay. There's the clearing. Yeah. Okay, move you up here.
oh, shit. Seriously?
For reals. Wow. I was really hoping the machete or axe was going to be at the fishing village so I could use that, but if I have to use 387 stone axes, then that's what I will do. Let's see. Already lost track of where those long sticks went. That's alright. Okay. I'll come back and find those later. Oh, there's one stack and a feather. Yeah. 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 They don't fly as well as the other ones. Oops. Wasn't meaning for those to go in the river, but it's alright. Body's all twisted again. So let's see. So what happened today? Today was actually it was a low-key day for me. Since the pandemic, I work for a Fortune 50 company that basically shut down 90% of its operations during the pandemic it was only, well, not the entire pandemic, probably just like, most people worked from home, only for like 3 months out of the pandemic. So it wasn't like some companies that had like completely shut down for a year and a half or whatever. But one of the things that they did when they brought people back was in order to compete against other companies that expanded like work from home policies as like long-term solutions instead of just because of the pandemic. So the company I worked for said, all right, well, we understand that a lot of you basically have said that you really like that idea. So we're not going to give you that. But what we will do is we'll go to a 4-1 work week. So 4 4 days out of the week, you will work in the office, and then the other 1 day of the week, you can work from home if you want. You by no means have to work from home one of the days. You just have the ability to now. And almost everyone there decided that Fridays was going to be the day that they work from home. So what I do is I work from home. I try to do it either on a Monday or on a Wednesday. Because those days tend to be busier, although I'm one of those people that there's really nobody else that does my particular job. So I'm kind of at the mercy of like what's going on. So if there's something going on that I have to deal with or I have to be involved in, then I don't have the choice of working from home that particular day. But anyway, so on a campus that normally has 2,500 people working at it on any given day, on Fridays it drops to like maybe 300. So it's amazing because nobody's there. So every Friday feels like the day before a holiday. And I get so much work done because I don't have to deal with all the people that are normally there to bug me. I mean, they're still technically working, so they say. But since they're at home, they're less likely to reach out to people to carry on conversations and don't have to worry about running into people when you go to get like a refill on your coffee or something. But to boot, my one coworker that sits directly beside me, he likes to take like every other Friday off because he's been there for 40 years, so he has like 3 months of vacation or something disgusting like that. So he can afford to take off like every other Friday. And it's so nice because on those Fridays, like nobody else is around, so I can just sit there and just do my own thing all day. So if I want to just program and like listen to music the entire time, I can do that and nobody's going to bug me. If he's there or if other people in my department are there, then just constantly, despite the fact that I have my earbuds in or even my big ass headphones that I use for recording, even though I have those in, like I will glance over and he'll be staring at me just talking away. Like I have no idea how long he has carried on that conversation by himself, but every time I have to like take my headphones off or take my earbuds out, and it's like I didn't hear any of that. Start over. And he would have been like 5 minutes into the story or whatever. It's like, at what point, like, if you're trying to tell me a story and I've yet to acknowledge you by the time you get like halfway through, maybe like wave or something. I mean, it's no secret that I listen to music a lot when I'm programming because it's easy to get distracted when you're trying to like, just type out programming. So even if I'm not listening to music, I normally have my earbuds in because I have the newer model of the earbuds. So even if you're not listening to music, you can put them in and it'll actually play like a frequency into your ears that cancels out the ambient noise of the whatever's going on around you. So if people right on the other side of me are having a conversation and I put my earbuds in and I activate that white noise cancellation or whatever, I no longer hear anything that they're saying, and it is a godsend. But anyway, so the downside is that then people just carry on random conversations with me, and I'm not even paying attention to them. Whoa, that's a fancy little thing my leg just did there. So anyway, so he wasn't there today either, so I chilled. I walked around all the different rooms that I've been working on just to double check stuff. I'm gonna get some of these just in case someone shows up at some point to say hello. Another good thing about Fridays is because since I am one of the only people that actually goes into work, I get really good parking spots. So where I might normally end up like stuck around a corner and of the parking garage, I can just like pull all the way up to the front because I'm one of the only people there. And that's awesome. Let's see, what else? My boss is never there on Friday afternoons. So he works the morning and then he works from home on Friday afternoons. So where I might normally work until 4 or 5, depending on what's going on Fridays, I can get stuff done so much quicker that, like today, I left work at 2 o'clock because I mean, yeah, I could have like sat there and like started another project or kept going on something, but you know, I can do stuff so much faster on Fridays that I still basically put in most of a day by that point, and nobody really seems to care. So, oh, for fuck's sake, there. Thank you. So that was nice. Got me home a little bit sooner to hang out with my pups. Grab you. Let's see. I think I'm going to need a... I don't need a fire, but I can get more bang for my buck with a fire. Okay. All right. At this point, just still trying to hit. Kind of sounded like a spider tried to strike me. Huh. Really weird. Coconut? Well, that was a lackluster trip. I really only have 2 sticks to bring back for it. It's not very good. It's inefficient. Oh, there's one. Just snack. I have 4. Oh, look at that. Must have been a random one that I cut down earlier and didn't forgot about. It's highly possible. I've seen me do it. Tobacco, I don't need. All right. Well, still not great, but better than just having 2. Okay. There has been no update in the... Let's see, will it let me build a fire down here? Oh. To make a stupid fire plow. They're here. Oh. Nope. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I was full on water. I could have drank from the coconuts either. It doesn't matter if they have water in them or not when you put them on the raft. So feel free to drink their water before you put them there. Now I'm gonna lose my fire. Ah. I didn't even lose that because of the rain. I'm the one that dumped the... Stupid. Alright. No, wait, I have a mouse or something in here too, right? Yes. Just one Brazil nut? Yeah. All right. Yeah, so now I'm kind of stuck because I don't have any dry tinder left. Because I mean, I was gonna lose that one anyways. Before I get myself into trouble, I should make some arrows. Three whole arrows. But 3 is better than none. I really need to get at least one. Oh, I guess I do have that fishing spear. Oh, and I just got the dry tinder dried up while we were doing this, so that is good. How much do I have in here? 10. I don't think it's going to give me 2 shots worth. Wow. I don't want to waste it. This will take a little bit more time, but it is okay. Actually, I had like 20 hours on that stuff. And just like that, with a couple fires and a turtle shell and pretty much anything, you can completely reset your energy level. I mean, it doesn't have to be blue mushrooms that you use. I just happen to find them, so that's what I'm using. But I could have put that mouse meat in there, and I still would have got, I think you get like 12 energy a pop just from that. So, let's see. kind of don't want to leave that burning just because I know that'll draw them in. So I'm just going to drink that one and then I'll put it out. Alright. So we only need 2 more long sticks and then a shit ton of regular ones and then rope and coconuts. I should grab some more small sticks as well because I can make bows. Arrows is the magic word I was looking for. Where's all the shit that I cut down? Hello? Okay, this is nice. I just saw today, I guess I knew about it, but I had no idea that it was so close, is the final Halloween movie comes out next week, or 10 days. It comes out on the 14th. Or I guess yeah, that's next week. Let's see, where's that person hooting from? It's impossible to actually gauge. Sounds like he's above me. Hello? Nothing. All right. Oh. I mean, he'll come back. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, it's hard to see. Harder to see. Oh. I went way too early on that one. Oh. Hey, this is a pretty good idea. Oh. Oh, what's wrong? You alright? You alright? Huh? Oh. So I saw some posts yesterday that Incuvo released a new update for the flat green hell that allows you to name your capybara pets. Like, seriously? That I hope that's not what's been occupying so much of their time lately, to where it's been almost 3 months since they've done an update. I'm really curious to see how this all plays out in the future. I mean, you can tell that the people that really love this game will stick with it for as long as they can. Like for Les Paul and I, we got past a lot of the obstacles by basically learning how to fix the game ourselves. And although it's not how it necessarily should be, but at least it gives us an option to make the game playable for us. Like I saw a bunch of people complaining about the normal things like the mud water filter not working, the mud storage boxes deleting all their stuff. So some of the things that we've managed to fix and make better on our own, we didn't fix the mud water filters. We just basically figured out that you only ever use them for storing water and not actually putting dirty water in the back and making it clean water for the front. Just don't use it as a filter. Just use it as a storage device for water, essentially. No, I would do the rope. Don't select dirt or mud or water. All right. I think it's just stupid, Cappy. I should shoot you in the face just to give people on Discord something to cry about. Oh, really? So, something else that I kind of thought of today that, I don't know, it's interesting to me, and anyone watching this, you're kind of a captive audience, I guess, because you're choosing to watch this. So, today on the Discord, one of the developers pinged everybody on the Discord server asking if anyone knew, spoke Czechoslovakian. Now, I saw right away that he's a Czech developer, and immediately I thought, oh, okay, they are working on something on the Czech version of their translations and whatnot, and he's just wanting to verify stuff. No, which is good. Reaching out to your community to either ask for I just need rope, right? To not only get feedback, but to run things by them, like, hey, does this make sense when you read it? Or, this isn't my first language. Can you read it to make sure that, we're translating it right, or that it says what we want it to say? To me, I was like, well, thank God someone from the development team is actually reaching out to the community. Granted, I would have loved their question to have been something like, hey, is there anyone here that wants to talk about mud storage boxes? But at any rate, I thought it was a cool and welcoming thing to see. But Jesus, I guess some of the people probably watching this might believe it because they're on the same Discord server as I am, but it just got so toxic so quickly. People genuinely seemed irate that someone would have such gravitas to ping the entire server to ask them a question if they were Czechoslovakian or if they spoke Czech. And what the fuck? Why do you care that much? But I mean, people were using it as an excuse to lash out at other gamers and other people in the community that were commenting one way or another on it, and that it was very sad to see, because I like to always give people the benefit of the doubt and assume that I like to hope that people are nicer than what I will probably give them credit for. Deep down, I know that for the most part, most humans are a waste of time, and they're only in it for themselves. So I tend to have very low expectations when it comes to my dealings with other humans. And episodes like that today on the Discord server did absolutely nothing to change my opinion on that. It is sad though, because anytime that you go out of your way to become a member of a Discord server, you're essentially signing up to be part of that family, part of the community. So you can like run ideas past each other, you can help each other if they need anything. It shouldn't turn into this. I mean, it kind of reminded me of like Thanksgiving with your family, where you have half the table saying like talking politics about this one, and another half the table just throwing food at the other ones because it's the only reason they're there. And some people are just hateful by nature, and I understand that, but it's just a fucking game. And if you saw that somebody pinged you and it wasn't actually had anything to do with you, then just ignore it and go on with your life. Don't use it as an excuse to attack the other people in the thread. I don't know. It just really rubbed me the wrong way that there were that many petty people that went out of their way to just kind of create shit over nothing. And so that was kind of sad. I hadn't really been spending much time on that particular Discord lately. It's kind of funny, even though I mainly talk to Les Paul like through private messaging and on his Discord. Every now and then we do actually have public conversations on the GHVR Discord, because it is beneficial to other people to see some of the things that we're talking about when it comes to like helping other players figure something out, or helping them with part of the story, or survival techniques, or whatever, just offering advice or feedback or whatever. I think it's beneficial for him and I to be part of the community, because I mean, we played this game a ton. And like I was looking today, I'm over 350 hours now for the VR version of this game. And I mean, I've learned a bunch of stuff in that 350 hours. So in my opinion, it would be kind of dickish for me to just take that and leave it all to myself, and then like thumb my nose at anyone else that asked for help or advice or is just getting started or whatever. But I have to say, when people in the community start acting like that just because someone pinged them asking if anyone knew Czech, it like I'm probably not like just gonna take a break from that server for a bit, because I mean, maybe I'll go on to post like a screenshot Wednesday thing or whatever, but it just really hit me the wrong way today, seeing that. I mean, I know how to communicate with any of the people on that server that I would want to communicate with. And anyone that has seen any posts that I have put out there where I have offered advice or whatever, if they see that and if they want to try to get a hold of me, or if they ever run across this video, feel free to reach out to me in any way that you can. I welcome questions. I even welcome critiques. If you see me doing something in my videos that doesn't make sense, or there's a better way to do it, then by all means, I am always happy to hear critiques, because that's how you get better at stuff. It's not just about like, yeah, whole thing is just very petty. But yeah, so if you ever have any questions, or if there's anything at all that you think I can help you with, please feel free to reach out to me, whether it's even just a comment on this video or a private message on Discord, whatever. Like, do not hesitate to reach out to me if you need anything. Ha ha ha! Bzzz. Bzzz. That is the sound of my phone ringing. But it is not really easy to answer a phone with a VR helmet on, so I'm assuming it is my dad. I am trying to help him sell a litter of his puppies. And he's a farmer, so he's been out in the field most of this week. So he's probably calling me to say that he is actually going to be home for a bit. So if I want to re-advertise the puppies to help him sell I think he has like 6 left. A couple black ones and 2 yellow ones, I believe, is what he has left. But it's more than likely him, and that's fine because I can give him a call back here in a bit. Oh, why did I originally? Oh, I just needed spares. Okay. Let's see, I already grabbed the coconuts up there. So now we're to the point that I'm going to have to start searching for coconuts. But now that I have spears, I can't actually aim up into the trees. I could use my arrows too, I guess. I think I'm better with arrows when it comes to these, but you never know. I have... Nope. Whee! Swing! Oh. Well, if I miss this one, I'm probably not going to get it back. Nice. What? Where did the arrow go? I don't know why I looked up. Like, the arrow is not going to be up there, so I don't know why I looked up. Don't judge. Oh. Alright, there's 2 more over here. Make sure I'm using my crappy arrows. Oh no! That's gone forever. Wow. Wow! Don't grab the frog. Okay. Oh no. Oh, come back. Alright. Well, that went alright. Alright, I have no recollection of how many we actually have, so just run back and check before I try to do any more. Oh, settle down. How many do I have in here? Ooh. Snack on some stuff? Sure. All right, 2 more. All right, Oh, there are two right there. Is there one that's already done? Yep. So I only need one more. Oh, oh. Uh, da, 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 da. Boom. So that was faster than my first attempt, because otherwise it would have a different time for best time. So, yeah. I do think at some point I'm going to go back and I'll redo these using the difficulty mod just to see what sort of an impact it has. It'll be much harder to do it straight through as opposed to having to sleep. I'm assuming that there's something in the challenges that actually turns off insomnia, because otherwise everybody that tried this would get insomnia. So it'll be interesting to see if how our difficulty mod handles that. But getting rashes or parasites or not eating enough and not knowing what your nutrient levels are will definitely make these challenges even more challenging. So it'll be interesting to play through them all the first time on the vanilla files and then come back and redo them with the difficulty mod to see just what kind of a difference it actually makes. So that was the Raft challenge for Green Hell VR. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if there's any other things that you would like to see me try on stream or any other topics you would like to have an open debate with, feel free to leave me a comment or send me a message on Discord and let me know. I am always happy to talk about this game, and it has the potential to be something amazing, and I am always happy to talk about that. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.